Hey guys, it's Kirsten. Welcome back to my YouTube and welcome to my kitchen. I don't think I've taken you guys into my kitchen yet, so welcome. I thought it'd be fun to actually film inside the place where all the cooking magic happens. Today, I'm going to show you some of my favorite frozen foods from Trader Joe's. Now, when I have a little bit of room in my budget for the week, I like to stock up on the things that are going to help me for like those moments where you need just something in a pinch. And I find that a lot of good frozen food meals are great for that. Luckily this week I had a little bit of room to play with, so I decided to stock up on some frozen foods. I like to have them, especially in the summertime, because in the summer things get busy. You can go out to random happy hours, concerts and things, and all of a sudden you're home late and you're like, oh my gosh, what do I make for dinner? I'm really hungry. So those frozen food meals are great to have just when you're hungry and need something really quick and don't feel like cooking a ton before you eat. It's the morning, need my coffee. I'm going to walk you guys through those frozen foods that I have right now. I'll show you the prices, I'll show you the servings and how much meals you can get out of these things, and how much it'll all cost you in the end. So here we go. Okay, first up, I have this mushroom ravioli with a truffle sauce from Trader Joe's. The serving size says it serves 3, but I think it's better for 2. It's a good meal to have just with a side salad. The bag costs $3.49, so if you divide that by 2 servings, that's $1.75 per serving. So you can either get 2 dinners out of this, or if you're a couple looking to eat something quick, this is it. Okay, next I have this creamy spinach and artichoke dip. You can have this as an appetizer easily. You could serve it with crackers or carrots. However, I also find this to be a really great meal. So if you want something that is low carb, you could have this entire thing. This whole thing is 360 calories. So if you're looking for a low carb meal, you can just have it with a side of carrots, and that's around 400 calories total. The creamy spinach artichoke dip costs $2.99, so $3 for a meal plus some carrots. That sounds pretty good. Okay, this next one is a good meal prep frozen food. I actually already used it because I had them this week, but the turkey meatballs are great to have with some sauce and a side of like bell peppers or cheese or something. So if it's late on a Sunday night and you need something to eat for lunches, you could easily throw these in the oven for, I think it's, yeah, just like a half hour. You can get at least 3 or 4 meals out of this. So the price of the turkey meatballs costs $3.99. If you divide that by 4, that's 99 cents per serving. Okay, next, this is one of my all-time favorite frozen foods from Trader Joe's, the mandarin orange chicken. If you're craving some Chinese food but don't feel like waiting for delivery, this is really great. You could serve it with a side of rice or some sauteed vegetables, or both. I like to have it with vegetables because the crunchiness from this and the vegetables and everything, it's filling enough for me. You can get about 4 servings from this. Sometimes it's 3 depending on how much they actually throw in there. Even though this says 5, it tends to be 4. It costs $4.99, so per serving, that's $1.25. All right, these are a recent discovery of mine at Trader Joe's, and they are now one of my favorites. The Simply Seasoned Tuna Burgers are really, really delicious. If you're into really salty fish, this is the food for you. They cost $6.99 per box, which is a little expensive, but for fish, I think that's a pretty great price, especially since some fish, it's hard to determine if it's gonna be good or not. So there are 4 burgers in here, which means that each burger is gonna cost about $1.40. So it's a bit more expensive than getting a pound of ground beef to make burgers, but if you're looking for something a little bit leaner, these are it. Now we all know when it comes to cooking, chicken can be the more questionable food to cook with. So I have been into buying them frozen because then I can like actually pick when I want to cook the chicken. So I just defrost it and cook it that day instead of worrying about when I need to cook it before the chicken goes bad. This is a 2-pound bag. It costs $6.99. So if you divide that by 2, that's about $3.50, which is still cheaper than what I usually see for chicken breast in New York City at least. Defrosting, it's really easy. You can either just put it in the fridge for 24 hours or throw it in the microwave for like 10 minutes or so on defrost, and it'll be ready to cook in no time. Last but certainly not least, we have dessert. So this is my favorite Trader Joe's dessert simply because each cookie is only 60 calories. It's like having one of those JoJo cookies they have, but throwing mint ice cream inside of it, which is like my favorite type of ice cream. Well, besides Moose Tracks or anything with peanut butter. These mini mint mouthfuls cost $3.99. So that would mean, since there are 12 cookies in the package, that each cookie only costs 33 cents. So if you want just a simple treat to have at night, but like won't totally break the calorie budget, I love having these around. All right, that's it. My freezer is getting kind of mad at me because I keep opening it and closing it and things are starting to defrost. So I'm gonna leave it closed for a little bit. Okay, so if you add all of those frozen foods up, it's gonna cost you $33.43. So if you have a busier week where you don't need to buy as many groceries and just wanna stock up on stuff, this is the kind of stuff to stock up on because it makes cooking and eating dinner right at home and of course saving money so much easier. Thanks for following along, guys. I really hope you loved this video. Please give me a thumbs up if you liked it. Comment below if there's any other frozen food hauls you'd like me to do, maybe Target, Whole Foods. I can check out some of those and show you some of my favorites. Or if there are any other types of videos that you want me to make, please also let me know because I am totally open for suggestions. So before we go, make sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel and tell all your friends about it.